Promo at Swadishmamu Bia Hama Wakwaba Ediba Cstv News at 24 Eswamre and Aso Sen Seme Etregu or Maimu and Ne or Manhodos on the Edeba Somu Sekasie. Na in some of the Yensha de Bedimu Akotini. Oman Penny John Dramani Mahama Ediabetu Ejase Ayofu Achese Ede Emma government appointees in Yunanu with trim. Afe enso don kumanu e de abetu edwa wo chebu se fu a chese opening o mampeni de abetu edwa se wo twemu no eye wudu horada ansem keke ena omo eka Weni insema hudu a obete e wakasiye Sila Sweet Tom Brown treat by Manuel Amsa Block Machinery and Block Manufacturing KS for Female School Limited Rema Ushering Agency Sarah's Dream Jewelries Yab decoration and asoya saying every year day so me so amaje penny me ene mame ama bafua okoya be fi the tin time so Facebook no Cstv GH and so na YouTube Cstv GH okwa like share na so for wadwe interest so eto ase me pemu ne ye be kinkan ni na e de ama mayenda ye hosmambra na ye share ensem na sia nrada wo amasaman watna asetna na se wo kwa asetna na wi echire no a lawyer fo acheso wodi abua Patricia Esiama Esieduwa na agrada ensem no ade se wentimi amma ne bill na eno na kire se wodi etu edwa se wodi kan file appeal wo Supreme Court ne sa nti ana wentimi enya bill a nhwehwemu ana se ensem nkoso a koso Incredible from Mampeni atina ye eba ene se obi biara chese ya bo wudin government appointees no wa chese de bia no ye ma ofuel sika na okoto fuel no ade se aban se wotwemu nti no wade atu edwa se coupons fuel coupons a chese ye de ema marche bejafo ekoto fuel edi go omu hyemu edi dwumani ni na no openyi se wotwemu
Headline inflation has declined.
Dan kuma wawa mrashe bejofie na wade atu edwa wo tremu se aban ginesi awesi se fuel no fuel chese yede emma government appointees no wo tremu no amose wudu wada assembly na chese wo ye wo chese nimonyam bi ana chese mpenifo pese wonya ekwapem north mrashe bejweni sami ewuku eden sense bi ena tudwa
If the president wants to really show that he's committed on this fuel allowance and the cutting down of fuel and scrapping of it, I'm challenging them to close down the fuel depot at the castle, and that's at Jubilee. Because with that, then that means they are no longer going to take the fuel for free. Number two, who is a political appointee? Because the publication said political appointees. Does it include ministers? Does it include CEOs? Does it include presidential staffers? So who are the political appointees? Are you just talking ministers or deputies or ministers, deputies, CEOs? Again, I need clarification on what is the definition of the fuel allowance.
Dr. Grace Ayen Sudan kwa esikado mrashe bejweni na abeto jase omampeni abonidi se wonkosom na enu anachire se Alexander Fenyomakin kasa ye da wo chire mu se mami ni tie pa esanse obeto mrashe bejafo bebre ewa ha ne mom no adom bi na aso ne so a ya mani sa dibre no enu anachire se mami ono so etijina ya okika bi de
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I stand on the point of correction. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I'd like to contribute to the debate, but before I do that, Mr. Speaker, I want to stand on a point of correction. Mr. Speaker, the statement made by the minority leader, Mr. Speaker, respectfully, I think is quite offensive. Mr. Speaker, as there's only 14% women in this House, Mr. Speaker, some of the statements he made are also going to be in the hazard. Mr. Speaker, I'm sitting here speaking on behalf of the women.
Honorable Professor, I've given you the floor. Contribute to the statement. That's what I...
But before I contribute to the statement, Mr. Speaker,
Honorable Professor,
I would like to very much have that part of the conversation, of the discussion expunged, because I was being attacked when I had not said a word. I was just standing up and waiting to catch your eye. Mr. Speaker, it makes it very difficult for the women. There's only 14% of us in this House. So when we stand up and we speak, and we are getting veiled threats and also passive-aggressive behaviors towards us, Mr. Speaker, it makes it very, very, very difficult for us women to speak. So, Mr. Speaker, I really respectfully want to put this on the record that I was unprovoked. I did not provoke that comment, and I also feel that I'm offended by it because I did nothing to deserve that. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Ajuada ya na eye na wotre pepepa NS ya kumi eye akotia mrahye bedwani eto anananum ewo insiedo na akotia imebunu ni na trese woto wo hu egu mountain enanti etwa akroni ni na esoso candle se wode e kai openi na wotreda
the kind of say na ye na ho brasie and said only party and so be a said uni na fanfo na so mpena sempla na okoyo be fasu no wakasa na wanya ho to era wa direct no obeye sadia no na ya be ponya ko pompa se ko ni sabi mai
ya NSC ni ayi bia na party no NSC bi a oba consensus ma titi coordinators who facing executives consensus executives bi no bi twa na wa sembani aka enoti emeni da we me na wa chepepepe bibie na obetima ya bia kaye ni na saso ni bia ni munam say ba organize food say like candidates na tachi amanse nyina say yenes yawu nanso wani na tie
da mi de ba kindness ba say na mi kan krakasa ya ko ya baby ya ye campaign o say no go e dey start to say yes aba sister bra e se ni menu kwa o di ma
NDC mpenufo a wo boko na nde wakasa wo chire mu se mahama anase NDC aban no se ba eye bambo mu nsem a kai chire kra ewo eye boko ene ne mpotem
in the Kosa traditional area, and the press conference dated 15 July 2025. Ladies and gentlemen of the press, we begin by expressing our profound gratitude to Almighty God for preserving our lives in these perilous times. We also thank you, the men and women of the media, for promptly responding to our agent's call in this critical moment of betrayal, bloodshed, and impunity. We, the undersigned National Democratic Congress constituency executives from the 6 constituencies within the Kosa traditional area, Denjuri, Boku Central, Tusiga, Garu, Tempani, and Zavila, stand before you today, deeply alarmed and outraged by the deteriorating security situation in Boku and the total failure of this government to protect the lives, dignity, and rights of the very people who gave them power. On July 30, 2025, the people of Kosa woke up to what can only be described as a state-sponsored assault, not only on civilians, but on the very soul and authority of our traditional leadership. In an appalling and indefensible act, the military desecrated the image of our revered overlord, His Royal Majesty Zuran Bokunaba, by setting ablaze a statue, an act so vile and provocative.
NDC man for war a tano not abattoir in persuaso and no a bono matemu and akasa will chemu say missing crutch penia or a pious or poku a in same and I said you may be a word de or honomono de nebusia for and a fremu as answer or shy Juma would no acquires her family and friends be and a word de or honum now was also a day school feeding program so abatahu and also enter ye.
Yeah, we hear this Amani communications officer and the Amani Boni Education Commando. What you must say?
Yentia Yenia Pran say, Yatlasia Himwa. Yet Yachina, you who may be a video, every bar. And you who say, I will beat na shada. No person cook this a hoofy, a say, and a yantena.
Medewo ko eye boko na zibila mrashe bejani owo ho na twese wode ato aswafo wo hwe efisem so ese asrafo atwese wode won ekopie mu ewo boko no wosere won se won beyi won efriwo esanse ne ye bia wo ye no anhwe yi a ehu ehu pa ntino won tini won bra na won beyi won efriwo no.
The people of Kusau have lost hope in the current military presence in the Boku. We think our overlord is not safe with this present military presence in Boku. It is pretty obvious these callous military officers were after the life of our overlord, and thus cannot be the same people parading themselves as peacemakers in Boku. As a result, ladies and gentlemen, I called on the Minister of Defense and the National Security to act as a matter of urgency and withdraw the entire military force from Boku and replace a new set. It is our belief that the current military personnel had long been tainted and corrupted and have therefore lost the moral uprightness in providing professional security protection for the people of Kusau. This is not a plea, ladies and gentlemen, of the media, but as citizens who duly pay our taxes, we demand that the commander and his men be immediately withdrawn in our community.
Saying na abekaya wabra mampeni John Dramani Mahama ebet na benyane so no ode to edwa wo chirebu se assembly members awo oman Ghana hanina no so bet na benyane so a obehwe na wetimi ama won allowances na nde ade se abemu pepepe allowance no aba bedru na omo eje 23 million Ghana cedis. Na bosomi April ni May no. Ade say obemo bia 1,300 Ghana cedis. Ede ama assembly members no. Na ya tuaye nsem so a NDC amanyokuo ne nkrabata eno ewo swaman ana woka say wo chirebu se video bi ana enam mountain efa eyemensin crachi penia owo ho obuova school ene adehie bi ede drip machine bi etu efom egudie ewo ho adehie no ede atu bia wo chirebu se sasem no nokra bia enim.
Yeah, we hear this Amani communications officer and the Amani Boni Education Commando. What you must say?
Yentia Yenia Pran say, Yatlasia Himwa. Yet Yachina, you who may be a video, every bar. And you who say, I will beat na shada. No person cook this a hoofy, a say, and a yantena. You never sorry. Near from videos, Abokoko. Say, if you him, now what? Some video ye. What was that? A good issue with you. And now, quite be asked, you know,
Clarence assigned it to say, one mention a crash in Will be a say back a Kuma website a wolf, Pamponiaman for so, you two form a good year, or one of whom a womupa, the sense and yet is a one of Crano, or then a Hobeshes are new.
The one said Juma would be was Romaya. I am for Nea Mamma Papanum, Yamian who cook it to Mania, and no more budget, so say, I, Eura, that does a senior me, and you are my. Why no ashada say opeso gu nanimas ya ayeti suama ha yesi emprenne emprechna say yewura who say, you're a boss.
In Quenshabia, see ya, our winnie bar, quantum so a new every treno, and Nipa by say a do a song, and a femo a prayer near 9 or more prano and more air than pan, a solid to know in 24 at the one copy more our Hope Christian Hospital in Pempe and Yaka the Wager one Irish.
I didn't see any dear. I better know be a John on Tiazi. I won't send our cassette if you can send banana order. No, the Bishia, Bakunana, Equacriano. The Omupriana, ye passing tea, drive a 14 in a normal cacano. Almost 30 minutes. Near forcing a year, you know, me and Amonai and Nina, a one police from Sobana, a Diomoko trauma. A passengers one year first in the Diomoko Mafete, religious hospital. I'm a year by now, me who are a prepared. Driver, sprinter driver now, Ofi, Kaswa, Ono, all when one I say order, and say Ofi no road and also, and Ono, obviously, Yama if you are near Quano. Now, already in the car to speed womb, on the can be any, and then a speed womb, and the young one a prepared, but I will bore Yamoya Cano.
Gomwa zongo hine ya ono ewo gomwa nyanyano wo gomwa East Mesni wo fifi mantem eye Sariki Abdullah Isaka inde ni bu efupa ni nane se infie numnie besi ne mputu obia entimi enkoso ewo sa mesni
many abanda whole
No, that in seme koso ewo Madina nene mpote nene na efa ababa wabi a wenyan finshano edu enai a trese mberema beye se eduonu ekoto shane so yen eto ne monano ende Madina mrashe bejeni Francis so e dia betu edwase impempen a yakase dia aposifo etimi atire nipa mienu a wada aposifo kuku
has been drawn to media reports on the alleged defilement of a 13-year-old girl who has been gang raped by 20 men, leaving her traumatized and pregnant. Mr. Speaker, that was a report that has been going around on all news portals. Mr. Speaker, my checks with the Medina Divisional Dosu Commander of the Ghana Police Service confirms the facts of the story as follows. 1. The victim in question is actually 14 years and lives in Medina. 2. The girl was discovered pregnant by her parents. 3. Upon questioning, she said she had had sexual intercourse with 18 men on different occasions. The Medina Dosu has obtained a complainant statement from parents of the victim. The victim's statement has also been obtained. A police medical report form was issued in respect to the complainant to send the victim to the hospital for examination and report. 2 suspects have been apprehended, cautioned, and detained to assist the police investigation. Efforts are underway to get the remaining suspects arrested since the condition is a matter of defilement.
Thank you.
Mr. Speaker, upon receiving the news and the briefing from the Divisional Commander of Police, Mr. Speaker, and as someone who has been interested in fighting for the rights of children in this country, I have offered myself together with a team of lawyers to hold criminal watching brief for and on behalf of this victim. Mr. Speaker, this statement is so crucial because we are talking about a minor defiled by 18 people. Mr. Speaker, we cannot consider a statement like this to just wash away because it's something we should be able to condemn. Mr. Speaker, beyond that one, I have already worked with the medical director of Panta Hospital to provide psychological support for the victim. Mr. Speaker, I thank you so much for giving me the opportunity for bringing this matter to the fore, because when you go to Medina today,
Every piece tells a story of love, elegance, and timeless beauty. At Sarah's Dream Jewelry, we bring you exquisite craftsmanship, stunning designs, and pieces that celebrate your moment. From engagement to anniversaries, birthdays to just because surprises, we help you make memories that shine forever. Discover timeless classics, modern elegance, and breathtaking collections, all at prices that sparkle. Looking for something unique? Our expert artisans craft personalized jewelry made just for you. Let's make your moment unforgettable. Sarah's Dream Jewelry, where elegance meets you.
Yamawakwaba Ediba Answer Company Limited. So we pay blocks machines here eye papa. Na ne bonso esan eda fomo dia. Enye na enwani Answer Company Limited. Yewa conveyor blocks machines, hydraulic blocks machines, pallets, any blocks machines in one accessories nyina. Na afei so blocks machines ahodro wo pani nyina bi nso ewo ho. Hwehwe ye kira kwan ene ya. Yewa Spinters Road 18 Junction. Yeni KFC dan no na edi nhwe nimu. Freye ewo 05240 anase 0540725850. Amstel blocks machines papa pa efie.
Maya sama wa kwaba bio guswa Cstv printable kasie awe ni guswa wo hwe na ye toa ye sem ne so adwedi mu sem na ye dro no na ekuafo wo water intos ewo sumina kese eno ewo kwewu east mesning wo epoye mantem na wode abetu edwa wo chirebo se intos ebu pa na so atofo ayeden pa itina wode atomanfo enim se wombra na wo medi won nidwa
ya bonya moshna kasi na hawa high degree ni say ye dwumano a ne tono e de mai pa isi ezentosi ya ye pa amantosi na ba nyanso ye nyatofo e bansa tese ni baba ko no beto a e buan se ode mai bia no de mai ode mai no so no on fasika krema obe free okono koton na bi obenya no no abeka kiro se minyasi me ko enye NTV ase nti am yedwuma no ayedi mai pa yedwuma e bretu ayi nya paso bia
kwafo aye don tosi e wosuma kese pa nya agro se obia epe ntosi a oba yisi ntosi na ba ye nya tofo mbo mo monto nti dia me sere ne se atofo ne mra na omo mra omo ba de omo hwehwe bia na omo benya akwakoton omo to ne biduum ne kakrafo mu nyina omo mra no mama meto
so you get ni about toes and open toes the breed ya wadia bra ko sumna kese east region and toes be breed wo aye patofo amama meto enti wo abeti bia go body so beba ebo no so da fo kama a wo ba obetimi ato amana boa
toes ni makoni to ran kuma kwan ye yo has na so nya tofo ento mai
enti no ma e ma ba ha omo faye so easy Omba tosi bo ba mwa ubetime ke just 1.5 or 2 million, which is I think say it's unfair to us. Inti the best say on my Ghana, the whole Ghana obi a person oba beto tosi so na kese abontin ubenya ntosi ato oba wo de ka ba even se ka 10 20 ne beba kwa obi abenya ntosi e de akọ
ntosi na ba every year to
Wa mo hwe bo ye sisi ho ya. Ye ba se be mai 15. Enti ya brenti e hia tofo mo mra.
Nedu so eya amanone ensem na ye kwa akopie mu ewo Cameroon mine mu na omampani po biwa bia ono ana tweso ye omampani owo Cameroon mine mu na wenyan fihia no edokrom mienu 92 years ode abetu edwa wo chirebu se wo October ne bosomi a tweso wo betu aba no obesan egina bio se yentone so aba.
Wiase amenyi na omampani a wenyi mpani fie kwani mpobia odinemu ema Cameroon man opanyi enyanfisia no ediokron mienu 92 years na ode abetu dwa wo twiremu se October bosumi abato ebekoso ewo Cameroon man mu no ose obepre abenwani se wotumi fro abenwani de na twese ne tumidie mu no wotumi ekremu be se finhia no eduonan miensa 43 years na no ada na ode betu eye x a wo twiremu se ena hawa wodo nkwadanda amanfo enemunti no waye na adwin so obepre bio sane be ya hawa wokomo so etu ebetwa we se osan epre no wonya abenwa na kyese ni etemu na owe ono kra na nya na adwin po se obeba se yentone so ababio nanso bi mu akasa wo twemu se eduru imre bi no na kyese na mamuo no na katahwehwe ne proye adoso pa wo mu afeso no na bambo mu nsem so entemi enkoyie afen na hode so etimi aba form sanse wetimi ayo mampani enfishwa eduanan mienu 42 years na opani wagokra beyese bosumi isie niema fokra enim bebi a wo ibinum cross so se ebia opani wato na nanam ewo isie do nenso entesa opani bia yi efri afe apem ahankron ebi owotwe emienu 1982 watena abenwane so se wasantena eso anacheso keka kwa ifi oha 100 years awodi edi omampani ewo Cameroon mine mu
awie busiafo ase ne yede print we kasia ya buabu anu ni nano edi ebesi sile sweet Tom Brown treat by Manel Answer Block Machinery and Block Manufacturing, KS Wafime School Limited, Rema Ushering Agency, Sarah's Dream Jewelries, Yab Decoration, and Esoya saying they are Yedeka Siebeso, Miss Media Opinion, Midi, and name Mame Ama Bafua Makram.